Just as the tension between us reached its peak, a sharp knock sounded at the door. Gary stepped inside, his expression tight, eyes flicking between us like he was walking into a war zone.
"I'm sorry to interrupt,
He said, voice low but urgent.
but there's something you both need to hear before this goes any further.
His words sliced through the silence.
Vivienne, you need to understand, the deal Leviticus just closed isn't just any contract. It's a $1 billion agreement. And it has a clause."
I stiffened, heart pounding. A clause? I whispered. Gary nodded grimly.
One that ties up everything. His assets, the company's stock, future mergers. If this drama goes public, it won't just hurt him, it'll hurt you too.
My stomach turned. The room felt smaller, tighter, like the walls were closing in. Leviticus stepped forward, a smirk tugging at his lips, like he'd been waiting for this moment.
See, Vivienne?
His voice dipped low, taunting.
You can't just walk away. Not ever. Not without consequences.
He moved closer, his words like a trap tightening around my ankles.
You're stuck with me, for now.
I clenched my jaw, anger rising, but arguing was useless. Not when law, money, and power were all on his side. His grin widened, darker this time.
This isn't over. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you in line.
I met his stare with ice in mine. Try me. Gary cleared his throat again, clearly uncomfortable.
There's more.
He said cautiously.
Vivienne, do you remember the marriage contract you signed?
I turned toward him slowly, dread creeping up my spine. My blood ran cold.
There's something hidden inside them. There's something hidden inside them.
Gary continued carefully.
A clause you probably missed.
Leviticus's expression flickered, confused at first. He glanced at Gary, brows drawing together.
A clause?
He repeated, guarded. Gary gave a single grim nod.
One that binds Vivienne to bear a child. Without fulfilling it, she walks away with nothing.
The room went still. Leviticus's eyes widened slightly, just for a moment, but then the surprise vanished, replaced by something colder, smug, triumphant. He took a slow, measured step forward, voice curling like smoke.
Well, darling,
He said softly, eyes locked on mine.
you wanted control.
A wicked smile spread across his face.
Congratulations. You got it.
I swallowed the fire in my throat. He hadn't known about the clause, but he didn't care. Now that he did, he was going to use it. I stared at Gary, disbelief twisting in my chest like a blade. My voice cracked through the tension clogging the air. Damn it, Gary. These are the things you're supposed to tell me. He looked away, shame darkening his face.
I didn't think it would ever come to this.
He muttered. A low, smug chuckle slid into the room like poison. Leviticus stepped forward, slow and steady, the way a predator moves when it senses its prey is already cornered.
So tell me, Gary,
He said, not even looking at me.
are you still her lawyer or mine? Because from where I'm standing,
Now he turned. His gaze sliced right through me.
she has nothing.
I held my ground, but my heart pounded so hard it echoed in my ears. Leviticus moved in closer, too close, until I could feel the heat of his breath, could see the calm cruelty in his eyes.
You have nothing, Vivienne.
He whispered.
I have all the control, the money, the power, the damn contract. So go ahead, fight me. See where that gets you.
His voice dropped even lower, laced with venom.
From now on, whenever you want something, need something,
He paused, the space between us shrinking.
you're gonna have to come to me, you're gonna have to beg, grovel, crawl, if I say so.
Gary stepped forward, voice tight and desperate.
Leviticus, that's enough. You need to stop this. You two need to come together and fix this.
Leviticus didn't even blink. He didn't flinch. Gary pushed harder.
You want to keep your empire? Then break things off with Simone and focus on your wife.
Simone! The name hit like a slap. My stomach twisted. Leviticus's smirk faltered. He turned his head slowly toward Gary, expression sharpening.
I can do whatever the hell I damn well want.
He said flatly. Gary held his ground.
And what if Vivienne decides to lose everything and go public with this anyway?
Silence. Leviticus's jaw twitched. 1 beat, then 2. Then finally he looked at me again, cold and unreadable.
She wouldn't do that.
He tilted his head.
She knows she has nothing to gain and everything to lose.
He took another step, forcing me to tilt my chin up to meet him eye to eye. His voice was a low murmur. Dangerous, sure, and far too certain.
You won't do it, Vivienne, because at the end of the day, you still belong to me.
My fists clenched, nails biting into my palms. I didn't say a word. I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. But this wasn't over, not even close.